Geetanjali, you've been practicing theta healing for more than 13 years, right?
I started doing theta healing in 2007.
Wow.
And so when I joined that course, believe me, I did not know what to expect in that course.
What drew you towards it?
What happened was I was learning some numerology, and when I was doing numerology, I asked this lady certain questions.
Uh,
She had given me a book, you study this book, and then she said, you are really very good. Because you're asking me questions, even though I have attended the workshop, I don't have answers, and you're asking me these questions. I think there is this healing seminar happening, and I think you should go for it.
hmm.
And I was like, healing, okay, fine, because I was into tarot, astrology, and things like that. Okay, I'll find good. Theta healing, I said, what is it? Chakra and everything. Past life, I was hearing, I was doing also. But
Hmm.
what about with this theta healing? And then I just joined for the heck of it. But
Uh,
within 2 hours, I realized such an important course it was. Because that course gave me the power.
hmm.
I felt very empowered after that course. I remember there were 108 people in my workshop.
Wow.
The teacher, because that time in Bombay, theta healing was not happening. The
Hmm.
teachers used to come from abroad. So people used to wait for 1.5, 2 years for that course. So it was like once
Oh.
in a lifetime kind of a course at that time.
Wow.
And when I joined that, I was like, oh, this can also happen and that can also happen and so many things can happen. Oh my God. And it was like something very, very different. I was thinking that, you can conquer the world with Theta.
Yeah. 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 That's the understanding that I've seemed to be getting as well. That's what I seem to be uh, that's the message I'm getting as well from all the research that I did. It seems like something that is really, really empowering.
Yeah.
So, okay, I think we're ready to start. I saw there was a question about what is theta healing all about. We're going to get into that very soon. Um, is the sound clear for everyone? Good evening, Rajeshwari. Hi, Sarah. Okay, great. Alrighty, let's get going. So everyone's been listening to a little bit of the chit chat that Geetanjali and I have been doing. And so when Geetanjali first spoke about doing a theta healing masterclass with us, and she was talking about it, I figured that it's something that clearly helps when we are struggling with, especially with problem solving. We struggle sometimes with with could be a messy relationship in the family, could be feeling stuck in our careers, could be sometimes we just think that our mind can't figure out the answer, you know or we can't see the solution. Well, Dr. Geetanjali Saxena, who's leading our masterclass today, is actually going to tell us how we can actually harness our intelligence, take our thinking, take our problem solving abilities 10x, all with the help of theta healing. Yeah. Is everyone ready to find out how? Give me a yes. Give me a yes. Give me lots of yeses. We always start the Mystic Lotus masterclasses with lots and lots of yeses. Because we have a guru in the house, you should be saying yes to receive all her knowledge and all her wisdom and her insights. So yeses, lots and lots of yeses. I can see that. How wonderful. So Gitanjali, you heard, has been, and I'll just recap this for everyone who joined in a few minutes later. She's been practicing theta healing for over 13 years, and she's been teaching it for over a decade. She has a fantastic depth of experience in helping over 1,500 people. Gitanjali, that's awesome, and that she's done in like just theta sessions with them. Yeah, she's taught the modality to over 200 people, and she's going to reveal to us today how she's brought what shifts theta healing has brought to her life as well. And most importantly, she believes in the practice of theta techniques because she says that it allows you to change life patterns. So today's masterclass is like a practical. You know how in science we had theory classes and practicals? Well, today you'll have a masterclass in theta practicals. Yeah, so she's going to take us through four amazing techniques that are part of that are intrinsically part of theta, and we're going to experience firsthand what theta is all about. Yeah, are you all set? Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Doc. Tell us what is theta healing.
Okay. So, theta healing is basically a meditational process and designed by Vienna Stagel. She is from the United States, and she saw that she was able to talk to the creator or communicate with the creator, and from there she downloaded a lot of information on how to heal whatever you want in life. So, be it diseases, be it relationship issues, financial issues, money blockages,
Hmm.
psychic hooks, talking to guardian angels, manifesting soulmates, changing the DNA patterns, releasing psychic attacks, um, energies, entities, black magic, everything can
Wow.
release through theta healing. So basically, she developed this modality way back in the 1990s. And when her own leg, she healed from cancer.
My goodness.
Yes, so theta healing is very synonymous with cancer because she herself has the cancer of the femur bone,
Hmm.
and the doctors had told her that she will have to amputate the leg. And at that
Hmm.
time, she started healing herself. She realized that more than healing others, she needed to heal self. So this modality, which I find very powerful, is because you can help others and you can help self.
So you can practice it on yourself.
Yes. That is something which really shifts a lot of things because I don't need to go out and seek a therapist. I am my own therapist. I can
Hmm.
work on myself at the same point of time. I can help others. So it becomes like a career for me, or it can also be just like a hobby, helping my family members. Plus, at
Hmm.
the same point of time, I am empowered. As I told you, when I did this class in 2007, I felt empowered that now I am in control or charge of my life. I don't have to depend on others. I don't have to go here and there because
Hmm.
according to Theta Healing, all the answers to your problems are within yourself. So this process teaches you to go within, go deep within you through this
Hmm.
meditational process. And through this meditational process, we go into a state which is known as a theta state. Theta. It's a theta state.
Okay.
Right now, all of us are at a beta state. We are seeing each other, we are talking to each other, we are listening to each other, we are at
Hmm.
a beta brainwave.
Hmm.
So, through this technique, Vienna has taught her practitioners, her trainers, and that is how we are able to train other people to go into a theta state from a beta state to a theta. Why? Because here is where you can manifest whatever you want in your life. So if you see, there are so many courses which tell you, okay, we need to creative visualization, we need to write this.
Yeah.
You manifest in a theta state, you manifest at least 90% of all the things that you want. And believe it or not, it has happened in my life. When I did this course in 2007,
Hmm.
we have this exercise in the course. I will be doing one exercise with them on manifestation. But I had done this exercise in which they had asked for something tangible if you want to manifest. And I had said, okay, I want a house and I want two parkings and I want it in Ville Parla area. I was that specific.
Hmm.
Not in Ville Parle area. But this manifestation took a lot of time because Ville Parle area is a bit expensive. But I
Yeah.
purchased my house in 2018. So it's an additional house which I purchased, but
Hmm.
to do it myself. And
Oh, incredible.
yes, and believe me, I never imagined. I just manifested and I left it because um, over there means it was just like I want this, I want two cars, I want there has to be a swimming pool, there has to be. So this is how you manifest, and we are going to do an exciting manifestation today, all of you. So be
Yeah.
very, very ready. So we manifest, we have to manifest at the theta level, which I will be taking you to, but you have to be very, very specific. What do you want? What will you feel when you get it? If you
Ah,
want a house, how big the house should be. If
okay.
you want what cars, if you want with the house. So a lot of things get manifested.
How wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm making a visual list of things right now.
And then I remember my first class because I became a trainer. So I did my first class. In that, there was this lady and she wanted to get married.
Hmm.
We manifested a soulmate. So there is an exercise known as soulmate manifestation there. And
Okay.
she manifested a soulmate, and within 6 months, she got married.
Wow.
Yeah. And we always say in Theta that whatever you manifest, if it doesn't come true, then there are blocks in yourself. So
Huh.
we also train how to retrain your own subconscious mind to reach the desired goal.
Ah.
You need to retrain your own mind. Basically, blocks are within us.
Huh.
So when we do this course, we teach you, okay, now this is the block. If this is not happening in your life and you want it, so your conscious mind wants it, your subconscious mind is fearful, let's
Hmm.
work on your subconscious mind. Let's retrain the mind, and then you will get everything that you desire. But then you have to work every day after you manifest, and suppose it is not happened in a day or two, or in
Hmm.
a month or two, it will not happen. It will take some time. But suppose it
Hmm.
will not happen in 6 days, sorry,
Hmm.
6 months, then you need to start seeing that what are the blocks from your side which you're stopping your own manifestations from coming into your life. And like that, you can manifest anything.
So, Doc, you're saying that I can. So, I practice theta for about 6 months, and I have a clear vision in my mind in terms of what exactly I want. I want to manifest, and then if I notice that things are still not happening in that way towards it, then in 6 months I can start looking at the blocks that I might have. How
Yeah.
do I find out what blocks I have?
So that is taught in the course.
Okay.
So we teach the people that there are 4 levels of blocks. One is the core level. One is your
Hmm.
genetic level, what you have inherited from your ancestors.
Okay.
One is your past lives, what you have inherited from your past lives.
Huh.
And one is your soul, what your soul believes in.
Oh,
So as a soul, we have no blockages for money, but we could
oh
be
really?
clear. Yeah, a soul doesn't have any blockage for money. You for them 10 crores, 10 million crores is the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So we have normally blocks at the core, genetic, and the history level.
Ah.
And the soul could be having a fear, or it could be having something else.
Huh.
That is something that we have to work on, and you will see that it shifts immediately.
How incredible. I have somebody who asked, in fact, how many years to manifest? What does that depend on?
So see, I'll tell you, most of my manifestations or anyone's manifestations are done within 3 months to 6 months. That's what I have normally seen.
Okay. That's
Okay.
still like rapid,
Yeah.
Doc. Like that is regardless of how big the ask is.
Yeah. So that's what I said. When my house came in, it came after 10 years.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Because when I started, I didn't have anything to fall back upon. And
Huh.
I bought a house and with a minimum amount of loan. So it's not something that, so with a, like, it was like this thing only I wanted. See, that was a very specific, of course, please understand, we cannot ask that, we want Ranbir Kapoor, we want Ranbir Kapoor in our life or Shah Rukh Khan in our life. Manifestations are difficult.
Hmm.
Okay. But we can definitely manifest soulmates for me, for yourself, for anyone. It doesn't matter.
Hmm.
And since this is a class where we attract a lot of people who are into same sex also, we can manifest whatever they want. So
Oh, how lovely.
yeah, we are very specific when you ask, like, do you want what kind of a relationship are you looking at? Because these
Oh,
are all international classes, so why not talks like that? So we also talk
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but very, very open, non-judgmental attitude.
Hmm.
And one of the most non-judgmental trainers that I have met till today, my
Hmm.
first international trainer has been Diana, and I have always found her very compassionate. Of course, now she's grown much bigger than what she was in 2008 and 9.
Hmm.
But still, it is a pleasure to meet her. And
Hmm.
pleasure because just 2019 I went to Switzerland to redo her class.
Okay.
So I hopefully I'll meet her after 2-3 years more. So every
Uh,
3-4 years, the trainers are required
hmm.
to go and do a mandatory class.
Oh, nice. That's really good. So, Doc, I have another question from one of our participants actually. They asked, I think this is Sandhya. Yeah, Sandhya asked, is it only material things that you can manifest, or can you also manifest non-tangible things like happiness or health or just general prosperity?
So, see, here I'll talk a little bit differently, Sandhya ji. Happiness, what gives you happiness is not what would give me happiness or what would give Jyoti Gala happiness or what would give Saira Jatane happiness. So, we have to be very specific about happiness. What brings you happiness? And whatever brings you happiness, we can manifest that for you. That means you can manifest it for yourself. I may be very happy doing 10 hours of work every day, but I'm sure you may not be happy doing 10 hours of work every day. You may be happy doing 10 hours of going out with friends and party. That would be happiness. Or helping people, going out and meeting people and helping people. That would be happiness for you. So it
Hmm.
all depends upon what is your idea of happiness, and then we can work there. It helps a lot in releasing your diseases. So what I do is once I teach my level one, I tell them, see, you buy the disease and disorder book. You know how to help yourself. That book is an entire Bible of diseases, be it tuberculosis, diabetes, asthma.
Hmm.
It's a huge information. Uh, and see now, but this is a bit scientific, but you just have to understand there are beliefs. You have to just keep on releasing the beliefs, and you will start the shifting in your. You will see the shift. I have
So,
seen
Doc,
in
in
my.
your in your course, you teach how to release that belief, right?
Yes, yes.
So the
Why?
beliefs could be many. The beliefs could be a variety, etc. As long as you know the technique to release it, are you able to release it, or
Exactly.
are the techniques different?
Exactly. So I tell people it's okay even if you have a negative belief. We will teach you how to release the negative belief, and we release it from the core, genetic, history, and soul level. So all the four levels are covered. So and it doesn't come back. It
Okay.
doesn't come back. It is very logical process, so it doesn't come back. And you
Hmm.
go to the bottom line belief. Once you reach a bottom line belief, you will see that it is very easy to release. Like I remember in 2012 or 13, I was sitting in one of my class. I was actually at a show. Uh,
Hmm.
since I'm a counselor, I used to go to a lot of shows. It was either Indian Idol or it was something I don't remember. But I
Yeah.
were in Mulund, and my class of theta healing was coming up, and I was had just one student. And I,
Hmm.
this lady is coming all the way from Bangalore. I have one student. What to do? I just started doing theta.
Okay.
I just started doing theta wherever I was because it was just sitting because we didn't have much work. And
Hmm.
within, I did theta for about half an hour. See, what is it which is stopping people from coming to me?
Yeah.
And believe me, by the end of the day, I had 3 calls from random people who wanted to do theta.
Oh.
One from Singapore, one from a lady in Khar, and they all did the basic as well as the advanced course. Complete. It was,
Wow.
I got 6 to 7 people then within those.
Within
I remember
those couple of hours.
it was 2nd of July when I started, and 5th of July was my class.
Wow.
But you should believe. You should believe it will happen.
Hmm.
And you should work on yourself. So whenever you see a problem, start working on yourself.
Okay, okay. So I'm going to ask some basic questions because I want some time. I want to give you enough time to take everybody through the techniques that you're going to share with us today. So, Gitanjali, if theta healing is a meditation technique, right?
Meditational
So if
process.
I'm really bad at meditation, if I can't focus or I can't empty my mind, is it going to be difficult for me to learn? Is it how
It is
easy or
not.
difficult?
It's not a half an hour of meditation. It is just you have to imagine that you are out, which I'll be doing the meditation today. So
Hmm.
I will be taking them all through the whole entire people through the seventh plane of existence. But I teach in such a way, and Vayana teach has taught me to teach in such a way that you can just close your eyes, and I can be in a theta state right now. I don't need to close my eyes for that. That is why after the first theta class, we say, please watch your words. Your words will become a reality. You are a walking, talking miracle.
Wow.
So you need to, if you think bad about yourself, it may just happen. So stop thinking bad. Because we
Oh, really? How incredible.
yes, because we have 1 lakh thoughts. Because now I have trained your mind how to get into a theta brainwave within 3 days. So now your thoughts will become a reality very fast.
So only good thoughts and only good
Good thoughts, yeah.
and only things that you only thoughts about what you want.
Because all of us have about 1 lakh thoughts a day, and all of our thoughts get manifest. They have a psychic energy and they manifest. So now, if there are people who keep on thinking negative, negative all the time, their whole energy environment is filled with negativity.
Uh, uh,
It teaches you to control your thoughts. You automatically, okay, I cannot think negative, because you know that you are a walking talking miracle today, so you cannot think negative in your life. You have to be positive all throughout.
so, doc, if I'm, let's say, I'm having I have a health issue, I'm in a lot of pain, or I have some sort of a disease, things like, God forbid, cancer, etc. Um, for me to switch from that state of being in pain and miserable to being positive, how long does that take? Like, wouldn't it take very long to for me to change my?
It all depends upon your own beliefs. If you come to me in pain, you can release pain in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Because pain is just, pay attention in now, something which you're not paying attention to.
Hmm.
If releasing of the pain is not a big deal, why do you have that pain is important. Once you release and you understand why you are having that pain, and you release the beliefs concerning that pain, you can stop creating your cancer also. She has healed herself of cancer, but her story is she took about 3 months off and she just worked on herself.
Hmm.
You need to give that. It's cancer. It's not like 5 minutes of theta,
Yeah. Yeah.
1 hour, 2 hours of theta. So many beliefs you have to undo, because a person who has cancer is actually having a death wish.
Hmm.
So we have to let go. And what part of the cancer it is, whether it's lung cancer, brain cancer,
Hmm.
it's your leukemia. What cancer do you have? That also plays a significant amount of shift. So you have to find out how is this, and believe me, everything helps you. Even
Hmm.
if cancer is a way to cope with certain issues in your life which you're not able to. So the
Oh.
first thing you have to release from such a client is, I'm a victim.
Ah. Okay.
And if I love being miserable, believe me, I will not give my pain away. So that is why 10% of the cases will not show a shift, because they are happy being there. They are more rigid, more stubborn.
Hmm.
For me, if my cancer goes, my husband will stop looking at me. If my cancer goes, I will have to start my work again. It can be so mundane.
Hmm. Okay.
There was this lady, she got a lot of love from her husband. Her husband was very, very angry. She got
Hmm.
developed cancer. She came to me in 2014, and once she developed breast cancer, the husband changed. He used to start worshipping her here and there. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you doing?
Hmm.
Now, when she was so much resistant to change,
Hmm.
so even her chemotherapy and all of them were giving her problems, but she was a very positive person, and we worked on her. She used to sometimes come to my office, and believe me, like it takes a lot of this effort to come to the office. I used to tell her,
Hmm.
"Your theta, be there." But that time we had just Skype and not so much of WhatsApp video and all that.
Hmm.
She used to manage to come still, and I used to keep on giving her unconditional love, and she survived. She's still alive today.
How incredible. How
Your
incredible.
your own willpower. And you can change everything. I believe through theta you can change everything.
So, Doc, in fact, Deepa raised the question I had in my mind to ask you next. Deepa was asking, what if you have negative people around you? How can you be positive yourself?
So when you have negative people around you, what happens? Their thoughts keep on coming and sticking to your aura.
Yeah.
Train the people in theta healing how to release those psychic attacks. We use the word psychic attacks. Their thought forms in my aura is not my cup of tea. So we teach you, we train you, we teach you kinesiology, a yes and a no. So I have I have a psychic attack from so and so. Your body will show a yes. You go forward and you go back.
Uh,
That in kinesiology. So you understand what your body doesn't lie to you.
hmm.
If you understand that you have a lot of psychic attacks from these people, you just have to put a simple command. Creator of all that, it is commanded that this psychic attack be washed, pulled, and sent to God's love and light. Thank you, it is done, it is done, it is done. That's it. It's so fast.
That's incredible. That's incredible. I'm going to ask one more.
DNA level, it's at the DNA level, it's a master cell of the pineal gland. It is
Mhm.
replicated in all the cells of the body fast. That's why it's a very fast way to heal a person.
Oh, oh, that's really that makes sense also. I'm going to ask another question from that's been coming up in our chat. In fact, can you heal your child or can you heal children with this?
So I will tell you my case. Is it
Mm.
okay?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah. Of course.
My child, right from the time he was born, he used to bed wet.
Hmm.
Every night. Every night. I took him to doctors. The doctor said, give him less water, give him this, give him them. Then in 2007, my child was 9 years old and Theta happened.
Hmm.
When the first time I came to him, I said, okay, I'll speak to your kidneys and I will see whatever fear and insecurity that I just did this much. Whatever fear, insecurity you're holding in your kidneys, I just released it.
Hmm.
I did it for 3 days for him continuously. And then he was okay. Then after a week, again he urinated. Then again I held his hand. I did a lot of unconditional love. I didn't do any belief work. I just kept on giving a lot of love and this to his kidneys and he's fine from that day. He's 21 today. He has never,
Wow.
and believe me, no doctor could do it. So I have seen miracles through Theta.
That's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful.
It happens like this. You have
That's
to believe
incredible.
in it, but
That's
the kind of passion I have, you should have it.
incredible. Your passion is infectious, Gitanjali. So
That is,
I'm totally like now I can see that this is how interesting this is as a modality. I'm going to just share with everyone. Prasad, Minoti, you're all asking about how to return a psychic attack. I think it's better to understand it in the context of the whole course, right,
right.
Gitanjali?
Because like just now somebody says that how to hold a theta, but theta state to hold and do what? You have to
Hmm.
understand what you have to do. Just I can just take a YouTube and put a theta meditation and I will go into a theta state, but I don't know what to do there. So
Ah,
psychic attack, there is something behind it, from where it is coming. And secondly, importantly, why are you inviting yourself to be in that space?
okay.
Everything will come to you. I am a magnet. I attract tangible things. I attract non-tangible things. But why am I attracting psychic attacks? Why am I attracting black magic? Why am I attracting only one Maruti car in my life?
Hmm.
So it is me a magnet na? So I have to change the frequency of my magnet.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that makes absolute sense. Doc, I have a Minoti who's asking about her teenager who sucks her thumb. What would be the reason?
Okay, so basically she has a lot of insecurity. Thumb suck- thumb sucking is nothing but insecurity, nothing else.
Hmm.
Basically, even the mother could be carrying a lot of insecurity.
Okay.
So once we release that from the child, once you give from your child, you will be
Hmm.
able to release that from the child, from yourself. So I think here the mother also needs theta, plus the
Hmm.
child also needs theta.
Okay. Okay.
So that is the way we have to understand.
Okay. So, um, Doc, we talked about how it's applied to monies, career, health, relationships. Um, is if I learn theta healing, how do I practice it? Is it something that I do like only when problems arise, or does it become like a part of my daily lifestyle? Like, is it a meditation or a state that I'm in all the time?
So we don't know when we are in a theta brainwave state. Okay, so I can be in a conscious beta state and be in a theta state all the time, and hence we have to focus. But that is not what. Suppose if I have a problem. So now suppose if I have a problem that this person is fighting with me. For I'm just giving a general. So
Uh,
I would say, okay, so this person is fighting. What is the reason he is fighting? How does it help me when he is fight? What is the worst thing that happens when he fights with me? So when
hmm.
he fights, I get angry. You go deeper and deeper into the layers of the answers that you want, and you
Hmm.
keep on releasing those beliefs. After some time, you'll see the person stops fighting you. It may take 3-4 days to,
Hmm.
but the same person will become good to you.
Okay.
But understand, when it's karmic situation with your husbands and all that, it takes a little bit more time. Please understand.
Okay.
It
Okay.
will not happen in 3 days. Suddenly say, "Arey, when a husband is fighting today, tomorrow he should not fight." No, it will take at
Okay.
least 3 to 6 months. Give it to yourself.
Okay. Okay.
But
Uh,
people do change. Yeah? Remember that. I have seen my reality change. What I was in 2007. If you see me as a confident individual today, it's only
uh,
because of Theta. I was a mouse.
I
Believe
can't imagine that. Like I can't even think of you like that.
I was a mouse. I would not open up my mouth. It was like, all the time astrology. Okay, this will happen, that will happen. Tarot says this. Okay, past life, this will happen. But this was one course. I'm telling you, it empowered me to see. Okay, now I can change anything. But you should have that confidence, which I'm having right now. So
Hmm.
whenever I think of Theta, I have that confidence, and so you should have it. If you have it, then you can change your life because it's in your hands. It's your mind.
Hmm.
You're the magnet. So even
Okay.
if you're attracting anything negative, it is you who wants that negative experience.
And so it's important to find out why I'm attracting it, and then release
Exactly.
that answer, basically release that cause.
Yeah. And we teach you how to find that out. And I have seen those who have done my theta healing courses, they have shifted a lot. And there are people, I remember one in 2009, she had come to me and she had a boyfriend who would not speak to her. And she just did a soul fragment exercise, and the boyfriend called her. Then
Hmm.
she started meeting him, everything, So a lot of things, because a lot of is your own negative things which you can understand, release, and even the boyfriend not talking to me is helping me. I will
Hmm.
say that rather than saying the boyfriend is not talking.
Okay.
You just need to find that trigger in you. You just need to find that one thing, that one thread which is holding the belief. And most of the beliefs are rooted in fear, then what your parents have told you, that you are useless, you can't do this, or you don't have any capacity, or what will you move in life. These
Hmm.
are beliefs which have been given to us. So once when you get your power from there, I
Hmm.
person doesn't have the power. I have the power to change my destiny. I have the power to change my life.
Hmm.
I have the power to create the life I want.
Yeah.
Will really, really put you aside.
And so, Gitanjali, when you first start out, do you practice it with smaller things first to get an understanding of how it's working for you, or can you straight away work towards, like, I have a dream of having a farm? Can I go straight away into doing
That's
that?
the beauty of having a farm. You can write how big the farm you want, where you want the farm,
Hmm.
or when you say where, then it will take time. Okay, so you're not giving a haphazard word anywhere in the world. So you're just telling specifically, and
Huh.
what do you want in the farm? What vegetations? Then
Huh.
everything you have to write it down, and then we can manifest it for you.
Is that like a vision board?
Okay, so this is not a vision board. But if you want to enhance it, after you do it in Theta, you can make a vision board and keep it. That's creative
Okay.
visualization.
Okay.
It is going to manifest because you are in a Theta state mode. So when you learn the course, you'll automatically, when you see a vision board, it will be. See, for example, I did this house ka thing. I never thought about the house after that. I
Okay.
didn't have any vision board, nothing.
Huh.
And by the way, I got that house in a place in Bangalore, which was Ville Parle, in 6 months. But I didn't want to go to Bangalore, so I waited for this Ville Parle.
How incredible.
That's what I said. It just takes about 3 to 6 months, not more. But yeah, I had said Ville Parle. I had not mentioned Mumbai. Okay, I
Huh.
thought Mumbai mein Ville Parle is there, but there is this area in Bangalore somewhere, Ville Parle or something. It was, and I got that house, but
My
I did not.
goodness.
So, okay, fine.
That is incredible, Gitanjali. I can now understand why you said that you have to be really careful about how you talk, what words you use afterwards, because you're going to manifest all of that.
Exactly.
So it's really important to talk only everything that is positive, and that's what you want in life. How fantastic. Okay, I think is everyone ready to experience theta healing and experience these amazing techniques?
Yes.
Because I don't want to eat into people's dinner time. Yeah, give me lots of yeses if you're all set to let Geetanjali guide us with this absolutely amazing modality. My goodness, I'm really, really intrigued, Geetanjali, to actually do the course as well.
Okay.
Okay,
So
great.
I will do one thing. I would require you to have a pencil and a paper ready.
Okay, we'll give everyone some
Your
time and I'll.
manifestation, whatever you want to manifest in your life.
Okay.
Okay. And so you are going to start. I will take Ruchira. Can I take your manifestation as an example?
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. The earlier I get my farm, the happier I will be.
So you are going to say you want a farmhouse, and
Yeah.
where do you want it? You want to write that. You can write that. Then you can give your budget to your farmhouse.
Okay.
I want it in this budget, right? Because that is
Okay.
also is very important because you're
Yeah.
making everything concrete.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
How big you want?
So I should have my budget. I should have what size?
Yeah. What size? How much will you pay for it? What do you want it to be in your farmhouse? That means, do you want to grow vegetables, organic vegetables?
Yeah.
So you write that I'm on my farmhouse, I want to grow organic vegetables. Then when you're not going to be there on your farmhouse all the time, so you will want people to help you.
Ah, okay.
So
Okay.
you invite that people should be there to help me for that. Uh, I want you to describe what is the color of your farmhouse,
Okay.
external walls.
Okay.
What is the name of your farmhouse? You can keep a name, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So your name of
Okay.
the farmhouse, you can write. How many rooms do you want to have in your farmhouse?
Okay.
If you want, do you want any animals to be in your farmhouse?
Okay.
And what else do you think? The cost I have already told you.
Yeah. So I'm just going to raise for all our listeners as well. There's a couple of people who want to work on health issues. How specific do you have to be with a health issue?
Health issue is not manifested.
Okay, but
Health is not manifested. You have to do a session with me to
okay,
yeah.
but
Because
you. So
you
this
can
technique is for man. It's a manifestation technique.
manifestation. You can manifest a job, you can manifest a house, you can manifest a soulmate if you want. You
Okay.
can manifest more clients for your business. You can manifest a right partner for your business. You can manifest that I want to do a business, so God give me the opportunity to get. But then that is very vague manifestation. It has to be very clear as what I'm saying.
Okay. Okay.
Then
So
the inside house, what kind of a furniture you want in your house.
okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
I can't manifest health
Huh.
because that is already gone down. So I have to now do the digging work to release the negative beliefs within myself.
Okay.
I
So
cannot.
for that, there are other techniques in theta.
Here
So
I'm only using one technique, which is manifestation. Because
okay.
if I would start to dig, how many 176 people it will take us?
Of course. Okay. So Amita's asking about career and so children's health. Amita, I would presume, as Bhumika said, health is not something that you manifest. Health is something that you work on. You can use theta to work on health, but and that's it. There are different techniques that Geetanjali will share later today. But career and business, you said, you can definitely manifest things. Again, in career, Gitanji, you have to be specific, saying that, okay, I want that position or I want that salary.
Yeah, so you have to manifest that, okay, this job, suppose you are at this level, you will
Yeah.
manifest the next level. You're not going to manifest 5 levels up. Then that will take that much of time only.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you can manifest that I want the next level and my salary should be so and so.
Hmm.
My company where it should be. It should be a multinational company
Okay.
or just an Indian company this guy wants.
Okay.
Okay, because you also should be having the knack to be survive in a multinational.
Hmm.
And then how far you want from home.
Hmm.
You want to travel, it should be less than 20 minutes of traveling
Yeah.
a day. Do you get
Yeah.
my point?
Yeah.
So this much salary, and my boss should be good,
Hmm.
nice to work with. I should have a nice environment. All these small things you have to make it into a story.
Ah, okay. Okay.
So then you know what you want. When you
And
know,
with as much detail as possible, right? Okay. 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 I did have question from Rajeshwari. She was asking, how do we manifest how to overcome debt?
yes, you can, but you have to say that I have a debt of 10 lakhs.
Hmm.
I want to manifest by doing so and so things. So you give a plan to the creator. You give a plan to God.
Okay.
I have this plan. You have to help me to get this plan through this means. So, for
Okay.
example, if I have a debt of 10 lakhs, I will tell you, give me so much of clients so that I can release that debt.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's really good. That is really good, Gitanjali. In the
Yeah,
sense, it's that clarity is fantastic. Saying that, okay, I I have a way to, I know what I need to do to release the debt.
absolutely. Yeah,
So whether it's a, I want a salary raise, or I want more clients, or I want more business, or I want more sales to contribute to that. So you give that and you manifest according to that. Okay.
right.
All right.
Absolutely.
Okay. Can you also manifest things like settling overseas? Neha's asking about that.
So, first of all, settling overseas is a karmic thing. So
Okay.
first of all, it should be there in your karmic chart. If it is there in your karmic chart, good enough. If but you can definitely, I will not say no to manifesting. You see where you want to go. I will not say I want to settle abroad. Abroad where that is broad based. Okay, anywhere it's okay. Canada is okay. US is okay. Australia is okay. New Zealand is okay. Singapore is okay. Fine. So you can make it broader so that wherever you're able to settle, you can.
Okay.
Then, and suppose if you are looking, so how do you plan to settle? See, there are many people who will say, I filled up my migration
Hmm.
form. So your migration should be possible. So all
Ah.
those things you'll have to say, okay, so I'm there and I'm getting a job there. I'm earning that much there.
Hmm.
The creator helps me or the girl to get my visa through.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
So all that, so the the country you want to go in, you just need to manifest that place.
Okay, okay. Quick question, Doc, before we get into the exercise. Can you manifest on behalf of someone?
No. This is Theta healing believes in the concept of free will. I cannot manifest on behalf of Ruchira because she is a different entity. I'm a different entity. Forget even Ruchira. I can't even manifest on behalf of my husband.
Okay, okay.
So it
But
is
you can
your
teach me how, you can teach me the technique to manifest it for myself,
yes.
which you're doing today. Okay.
I will not teach you the technique today. I will
You're taking us through the technique.
because it's a 3 day program. So
Yeah, yeah. Great. Okay. There were a couple of questions about addiction, but I think addiction, does that lie in the health space, Doc?
yeah, but just for addiction, it will not help. Again, a digging work for this thing because it's not a manifestation; it's a problem.
Hmm. So again, it's a health, it's the way you explained about health issues.
Yeah,
There are different techniques in theta that address health issues.
yeah.
Manifestation is not the technique for it.
Yeah, addiction can be anything. Today it's a mobile addiction. Tomorrow it is a alcohol. It's basically as good as an alcohol addiction.
Hmm.
The person doesn't want to be in reality.
Hmm.
So even you as a parent has an issue with that.
Okay. 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 Is everybody ready?
I will be taking everybody through a exercise, which is a theta healing meditation.
Mm-hmm.
I will just explain when I take you up, you will see a window. In that window, you have to tell what you have to want to manifest.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a window which will open up. You have to go through that window
Okay.
and you have to manifest there what you want to be in life. What is the manifesting this thing you want in your life? You want a car, then what's the color of your car? What's the make? Okay.
Okay.
Timing we don't say because we say it happens now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone has a pen and paper to write down what they would like to manifest, and put in as much detail as you can, as Gitanjali said. Yeah, I have my pen and my pad ready. ready.
Once you please write it, we can, yeah, one thing at a one time. Let that manifestation become over in your life before you manifest something else. Have you all first written everything?
We'll just give everyone a
Yes.
minute or so to put everything down. I'll just ask everyone, is everyone ready? And they've clearly written everything down, what they want to manifest. Okay, great. Gitanjali, it's all yours.
Yeah. Hi, thank you. So all of you have to close your eyes, huh? Close your eyes and inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Keep on inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And now imagine energy coming up through the bottom of your feet, from the center of the earth, and slowly this energy touches your feet, your ankles, your calf muscles, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your stomach, your upper abdomen, your chest, your shoulders, down your arms, your neck, all the way up to the crown of your head. And you are in this ball of light. All the chakras of your body are illuminated beautifully, radiating, pulsating with life force energy. And now imagine becoming smaller and smaller, extremely small as you go out of the top of your head. Go out of the top of your head in a beautiful ball of light. And you are in this ball of light. Take time to notice what color it is. And now imagine going up above the universe, into the light above the universe. It's a big, beautiful light. Imagine going through that light, and you will see another bright light, and another. In fact, there are many bright lights. Keep going. Between the lights, there is a little bit of dark light, but this is just the layer before the next light. So keep going. Finally, there is a great, big, bright light, and go through it. When you go through it, you're going to see an energy, a jello-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it. When you go into it, you see that it changes colors. This is the laws. You will see all kinds of shapes and colors. In the distance, there is a white iridescent light, a whitish blue light like a pearl. Head for that light. Avoid the deep blue light because this is the law of magnetism. As you get closer, you may see a mist of pink color. Keep going until you see it. This is the law of compassion, and it will push you into a special place. You will see that the pearlescent light is in the shape of a rectangle, like a window. The window is really the opening to the seventh plane of existence. And now go deep within it and go through it. As you go through it, you see a deep whitish glow go through your body. Feel it go through your body. It feels light, but it has an essence. You can feel it going through you. It's as if you can no longer feel the separation between your own body and the energy. You become all that is. Don't worry, your body will not disappear. It will become perfect and healthy. Remember, there is just energy here, not people or things. So if you see people, go higher. It is from this place that the creator of all that is can do healings that will heal instantly, and that you can create in all aspects of your life. And now say the words, creator of all that is, it is commanded that I have this manifestation in my life now. And now state your manifestation. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And show me. And from the seventh plane of existence, imagine yourself to be like a giant and your hands reaching out to Mother Earth. Like a giant, your hands reaching out to Mother Earth, and you are starting to create changes in your life. Start creating changes in your life. Shift the energy in your life. Release the stagnant energy. You are the co-creative. And now take back your hands. Feel your energy in the seventh plane of existence. As you have manifested it, let it all start coming down. Feel your consciousness coming out of that window in a ball of light, traveling all the way down to the stars, the planets, the lights, slowly coming back in your own body. Coming back in your own body. Allow your consciousness to enter your body. Feel the energy of your manifestation. And go down deep, deep, deep down once again into Mother Earth. Any impurities that you may have had from this process, give it to Mother Earth. And take in fresh energy all the way up. This energy now slowly energizes your legs, your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your hips, your stomach, your chest, your arms, all the way up to the crown of your head. And you are in this ball of energy. Thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show me. And you can quickly open your eyes and just make an energy break. Just to the slicing moment in, ahead of you, make the energy break.
My goodness, Gitanjali. That was like somebody released menthol inside my head. I could feel, you know how you suck menthol and there's that cool aha sort of feeling inside your mouth?
Right.
That is how I'm feeling inside my head right now. I'd love to know what everyone else is feeling. Uh, do share in the chat. Come out, come back to us.
So all of you, whatever you manifested will come true. If it is not coming true, it's okay only because of the blocks that you have in your life, which you need to
Okay.
work upon. And
Okay.
that is only when you are able to do the Theta healing course.
Okay. Yeah, of course.
Why
Uh,
what people is rather than coming to us for a session, why don't you learn it?
yeah, yeah. Because clearly this is something that's a tool that you're going to use repeatedly in your life, right?
Yeah.
So I've got lots and lots of responses, Doc. Bharti says, relaxing. Milind G says, awesome energy. Smita says, enjoyed like white snow clouds around me. Neha says, feeling a bit light. Prasad says, rejuvenated. Sarah says, relaxed. Sai says, she was feeling scared to go high up. Is that something that,
Yeah.
okay. Is there something that you can do, Doc, when you're,
Right now, you want me to do it for her?
no, is it something that you can tell her how to deal with?
So
When,
basically, this lady would have been having fear of heights.
okay, okay,
So that is a very big inherent primitive fear which we need to release, and then she can go higher. Or secondly, she's got a lot of trust issues, so she basically doesn't trust the process.
okay.
There's no problem. The process is amazing because you are going in a ball of light, so you're protected. You're divinely protected. But people who have trust issues find it difficult to go up.
Okay. Jessica says, great energy. I felt a lot of tingling sensation going up and still feeling it. Jyoti says, tears flowing down the face. Is that something that's normal as well?
Yeah, because you have experienced bliss. You
Ah,
have gone to the seventh plane of existence, the creator.
okay.
Because the
Okay.
manifestation, that energy you took, and then you manifested the changes.
Ah, okay. Okay. Mina says, I couldn't visualize properly because it was so fast. Is that okay as well?
Yeah. That's okay. You don't have to. It's what your intention is, what you wrote. So it's already there in your conscious mind. So you'll be able to do it. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's what I said to everyone, that all the manifestations come true. If it is not coming true, it is basically because belief work is not being done, and you need to do the belief work in case you want the manifestation.
Okay.
Otherwise, I believe 80% of the people who have manifested here, things will come up. Come.
Okay. Ambika says, I felt a very happy energy. That's a good feeling, amazing. Lots and lots of amazings, Gitanjali. So many people who've written amazing. Um, Bhavesh says,
When this first time it was done in that time, 2007,
hmm,
I was like feeling so much of energy.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It was like magic.
yeah, yeah, true. Bhavesh says lots of breaks on my end. Oh, acha, couldn't listen properly. Bhavesh, you can experience it again, I think, or even on the call replay, right? Gitanjali, as one would hear it in the call replay, you can carry yourself through into that experience again.
Voice is there, so you can definitely do it.
Okay. Shobha says, why was I not feeling positive?
Okay. I don't know.
Shobha, it's probably something that you need to explore in terms of perhaps beliefs, etc., that you might have that are holding you back. We're going to cover a little bit about that with Gitanjali as well soon. Sai says she's not scared of heights, but I felt scared to go away alone.
Ah, so there's some fear, no? That's what.
Okay.
Because maybe
Okay.
she could have carried a small toy with her when she was going up there. So people can do that.
Oh, okay. That's quite sweet. Rina's asking, is this something that they can practice every day?
See, the problem is that since we are not attuned you, you can practice, but it's better you learn it and then practice. It's better
Okay.
because, see, when I'm there, my presence is there.
Hmm.
So this is actually when you go the first time, the facilitator takes you up. In the
Okay.
3D workshop, we train your mind how to go up on your own.
Ah,
So
okay.
that is why Vayana has said the class cannot happen in 2 days. It has to be a 3 day class. So we require 2 sleep cycles to train. The brain is like a muscle.
Oh,
So to
okay.
train it, you require 2 sleep cycles. And hence, the entire 3 days a facilitator is there. We
Hmm.
are taught how to attune them, basically.
Okay. Okay.
Then they learn how to go up.
Okay. 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 So actually, does everyone want to know a little bit about what Gitanjali covers in her course first before we continue and try our next exercise? Because I don't want anyone to miss out on understanding what the course encompasses and what the workshop has. Gitanjali, could you share with us what are the different aspects of theta healing that you teach in the first level and then in the advanced level?
Okay, so there are many aspects or many classes, courses to Theta. So I teach basically 4 to 5 modules. Basically, I teach in Theta,
Hmm.
and the basic module that we teach covers a lot of things like how to do your own belief work, which
Okay.
in a different language is called clearing statements, but we do as belief work. What
Okay.
are your own blocks? It is stopping you from achieving whatever you want to drive, be it good health, be it manifesting something in your life. Okay,
Hmm.
then we train you how to speak to your guardian angels. So you have 2 to 4 guardian angels with you. So
Okay.
how do you speak to them? What and how can you speak to somebody else's guardian angels?
Okay.
Then we also in the first level we teach you how to release जैसे कहा किसी की नजर, psychic hook, psychic attack, black magic, ghost, possessions, imprints.
Okay.
All that is taught to you because the Bayana's book has to be read along with it after the course is over. So that contains a lot and lot of information. How to speak to a soul or to a client who is in coma.
Okay.
Yeah, and how to do a DNA replacement, how to change there are strands of the DNA which I will make you do gene replacement. DNA activation is done to
What
make
does that help with, Doc?
DNA activation helps you to look younger, to
Oh.
yes, to let go of your pollution. There is so much of pollution, and you start to look so haggard, and you start to look your age. So DNA activation helps you to become younger, helps you to better your immune system, helps you to fight more resistance to diseases, make
Hmm.
more and more younger. Is what is your DNA activation important
Okay.
in your class? And
Okay.
when your DNA activation happens, you become more intuitive.
Ah. Okay.
You can find out answers when a client stands in front of you. You can find out and scan the person. We were taught how to scan a person, and when
Hmm.
you scan a person, you say, okay, this person has a problem. I remember I had a client coming to me, and he said, you tell me what is the problem with me. So I was ये तभी की बात है तो इतना confidence था नहीं. So I just scanned him and I said, something, I feel that you have a problem with your stomach. No, 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 I don't have any problem. I said, okay, sir, but I could feel a problem in your stomach, so just be careful. After 5 years, he comes back and he said, you were the only one who could tell that. Nobody told me, and I had stomach cancer within a year after you detected it.
Oh, good Lord.
So you can just, the only thing in Theta is you have to trust. See, it is only trust. I'm using only one word. The creator will show you everything. You have to trust the process. The creator will manifest for you. You have to trust the process. If you have all your doubts, well, how will it happen? What will happen? Forget it. You have given it to the creator. He will do it for you. It's not your responsibility anymore.
Hmm.
Your responsibility is just to do Theta work after maybe 3 months if it has not come true. That's it. That
Okay.
why you are not able to get it. It's not anybody's fault.
Okay.
Then we will teach you how to find beliefs, bottom line beliefs, core beliefs, genetic beliefs,
Okay.
history beliefs. All that will be a bit scientific it is, but you can learn it or do it in your own language. The 7 planes of existence we will teach you.
Okay.
Okay,
How does the seven planes of existence help, and how do you use that?
see, every plane has like, suppose if somebody gives you a crystal, so many people are crystal healers here.
Yeah.
So, okay, keep a amethyst, keep a aventurine, keep this, keep that. So you are working from the first plane of existence made up of minerals.
Okay.
And so every plane heals. We are in the third.
Ah.
Then we
Okay.
go to the fourth plane, which is the spirit world.
Huh.
Fifth plane. So now these planes are just covered in about maybe 15-20 minutes in the first level, but they are covered in depth. Every plane is covered in depth in advanced class.
Okay.
So what is the first plane? How to manifest? What are the laws governing each plane? And then how to speak to ancestors is covered in the second class. Then there is the healing the womb exercise. I remember, and this is what happened when I did the advanced class. I healed my own son. So when he was in the womb, I imagined him in my womb, and
Hmm.
the teacher guided us through this process. And
Hmm.
I could actually feel energy in my womb at that. And believe me, I've not felt that ever. Believe me, it was my first class for something like as energy healing. Remaining classes were not that much of energy healing, chakra healing,
Hmm.
hypnotherapy, these classes, not this
Hmm.
energy like magic. It was not like that, but I could actually feel this energy. And within 6-7 days, now something really bad happened to my child. He got a hurt ear. He the same.
Oh.
So when I asked my teacher the other day, she said you cut his karma. So whatever bad was supposed to happen to him, it just went in a small scratch.
Ah. Okay. Okay.
So I
Got.
believe. So you have to have that belief. Again, you have to have the trust. Creator is there. You are connecting with the ultimate. How you have to trust him. If you can't trust him, then whom can you trust?
True. True. Okay. So should we do one thing because it's 8:20 and we want to.
How to release curses and everything. Huh? Curses, oaths, vows, and the level one.
Okay.
We just go through it. Exercises later on. Whatever are oaths and vows are not the exercise, but they are in the book, so you can release it for yourself. We can
Okay.
do the process.
Okay. Doc, a lot of people had questions about health issues like IBS, things like that. Does theta healing help with those as well?
Yes, it helps.
Okay.
Any problem you can, as I said, you can self-help your own thing.
Okay. And so you can heal yourself of those problems, and you can heal others as well in your family, let's say, or your clients.
Yes, yes.
Okay. And one quick question before we, is everyone ready to find out how much the course costs and things like that? Shall we do that once before we get into the next exercise? We'll keep the exercise and experience. Yeah, Pina says totally. Great. So we'll get into that in a moment. I just wanted to have one quick question, Gitanjali. We have a lot of people here who also want to learn it, perhaps to practice it as practitioners. Is
Absolutely.
it enough to do the first level and start practicing?
Yeah, perfectly
Yeah.
fine. I'm not going to ever say no. There are
Okay.
people who does. I went to London, and that time I remember people had just come to become a level one trainer. They couldn't
Uh,
you understand. It's an expensive course. They couldn't afford the level two trainer fees. It was hardly what £1,200.
hmm,
But for them also it was too much. So my partner, my female partner companion who was with me, she said I can only afford level one.
hmm,
Okay, fine. So I too went because we are coming all the way from India. We went and we did 4 courses there. But people there can, they really take, it's quite expensive for them also. And
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are level 1 and you can start practicing immediately, and what you earn from there, you use it to learn advanced.
Okay, okay. That's actually a good thing. That's a good way to build towards practicing it more and more. And
Believe me, when I went to London, I did not have the money to go to London. My brother financed me, and today I have that much that I can, just give it back.
yeah, yeah. How wonderful. So is everyone ready? Ekta will share with you how many levels there are that we're talking about today. Is everyone ready? Then I'll share screen, and I'll request Gitanjali to take everybody through um, what's on offer today, what's special today, what are the bonuses today. There are lots and lots of bonuses. Is everyone ready for bonuses? Mystic Lotus is famous for for its
That is
for
there.
building the bonuses, and our healers are famous for building bonuses on the Mystic Lotus Masterclass. And Gitanjali particularly is one of the most generous of healers. Just okay. So let me just share screen, and oh, okay. Can everyone see the presentation? And I'll just shift things around for myself. Gitanjali,
Yes.
share with us what all is included in package A.
So the basic theta technique, as I told you, whatever it includes, plus the activating the 12 strands of the DNA, which have remained dormant from a long time. So the psychics and the people who were very clairvoyant, at one
Hmm.
point of time, they closed their intuitive levels. They closed a lot of their strands. That is what one technique which we are going to do. That is the theta healing offer, and it's a 3-day course, as I told you, because we require 2-night cycle to for the brain to develop, or how to go into a theta brainwave and how to connect to the creator of all that is. Because actually, it is the creator of all that is which is doing or creating all this. It is not us. We are the co-creators. We are just the observer, but he's the one who is there. So you just trust him. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And you are internationally certified. It's an internationally certified course, and the pricing that we are offering is actually very less. I myself had paid almost equivalent to this when I was doing my level 1, that is 10, 12, 13 years back. And your name will be displayed. Even if you are a level 1 therapist, your name will be displayed on the Theta Healing website.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yes.
That's awesome visibility. My goodness.
Yeah, and you can put your picture there, you can put your things there, but it will be only be there for a basic theta healer if you are done your basic theta healing.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then of course she has her offers that you can keep it and you can keep on going, but that is what the usual price, because we have included a lot of.
So everyone's ready to find out. What do you want to have some guesses on how much this is going to be priced at? You can put in the chat. Let's see who gets who gets close. We'll give it a couple of seconds before we reveal. Do you guys want to put in the chat what it's going to cost? Do you want to manifest a fantastic discount? Okay, is everyone ready? I'm seeing a whole bunch of numbers. Oh, Josie, is that? That's quite a number. Okay, we've got lots and lots of numbers.
65.
Okay, so this is what we're offering it today. So for the first 10 buyers, Gitanjali, announce the number.
The first 10 buyers only, huh? The 11th buyer will not get it. We are offering a very special price at 22,500, because, and plus one theta healing session free with it. Apart from that, a revision of the same course you can do anytime with me. So that includes the entire fees of $400 once again. So $400 the first class, the $400 the next class. Okay. And then we have, this is on Mystic Lotus. Huh? So these all these people. We have to really thank Amrish and we have to thank Ruchira for getting this. But those who are interested in becoming practitioners here, they will be getting a 1-year listing on Mystic Lotus worth 13,000. Even I had to pay for my listing. Right? Something is getting to me. And as well, you'll be listed on the Vienna site, Think, THINK, and I think that's quite a big bonus enough.
Yeah, and so that's 22,500 rupees. That's $343. Payment links are already coming. Geetanjali, do you want to share what are the dates for your workshop?
Yeah, we have decided the dates as 5th, 6th, and 7th of September. It's a Saturday, Sunday, and a Monday.
Okay, that's fantastic. That's good. It's on the weekend. And just a day more. 71% off for the first 10 buyers. Guys, you have to get in there. So there's one thing that we do on the Mystic Lotus. We never repeat the price. Okay, so this is a price that Geetanjali is offering on the Mystic Lotus Masterclass just this one time. We may do these masterclasses again, but you're never going to get it at this price with these bonuses the way it is right now. Yeah, I'll repeat the bonuses that we have. So you've got the Theta Healing personal session worth 4,500. You've got the fantastic, this is one of the most glorious things about Geetanjali. She offers a free course revision worth 30,000 rupees. That's 457 US dollars that she includes. She just gives it. And this time we're also offering a 1-year listing on the mysticlotus.com. So that when you learn theta healing, you can get listed here and you can get listed as a theta healing practitioner. And you can start getting clients, you can start practicing and you can manifest more and more. Yeah. Again, I just want to highlight that you get it's a 3-day course, 5 to 6 hours per day. Geetanjali, do you want to share timings? Divya is asking about the timings of
11 to 5 or 5:30.
Okay.
If I manage to finish by 5, then 5. If I don't manage to finish by 5, then it goes to 5:30. But
Okay.
it can go longer than that.
Okay. If anyone has some serious conflicts in terms of dates and timings, etc., you can get in touch with Amrish. Amrish's number is 98203 42288, and he could help you out in terms of. But you want to block your workshop at this price for the first. That's open for only for the first 10 buyers. Block it now. Block it now. We'll figure out, we can help you figure out a later date that you can do the course, because Geetanjali does do the course um, uh, on a cycle basis. Yes, Murtaza, I think it's on Zoom, right, Geetanjali?
Yeah,
It's
it
an
is
online. Okay, so Murtaza, it is on Zoom. And yeah, Beena, we give out Amrish's number to everyone. He doesn't mind at all. Yeah. So once again, Theta Healing Basic level course includes the activation, 3-day course, 5 to 6 hours a day. You get internationally certified, you get listed overseas, and as a special bonus, we are listing you on the mysticlotus.com as well. That's worth 13,000. And you're paying only 22,500. That's a whopping 71% discount for the first 10 buyers. That's $343. Yeah. It is an outstanding course. You've had a taste. We're going to have a taste of a couple of other techniques as well from Geetanjali very soon after this. And Geetanjali, do you want to take everyone through the advanced? So we've packaged together the advanced plus the basic course, and we're just putting it up there. Geetanjali, do you want to take them through
So
the
the
usual price for it, and then I'll reveal.
So we have added on the price of the advanced class, which is approximately $500 for one class. Now that will also include a repeat of the advanced class. Let me tell you, in theta healing, we don't we are able to charge people if they want to redo the class. Vayana never tells not to not charge, and nobody tells us. It's upon the trainer to give this these discounts. So even I, as a therapist, I had repeated a class and I had paid for that class with a second trainer, the same class. Okay. So this is the advanced theta healing course is for 500 US dollars, and the repeat class again would be approximately 500 US dollars. That's what we are offering. We are also offering this along with the theta healing basics, so you become a basic practitioner as well as the advanced. Now, what happens in the advanced class is too much of self cleansing happening. So you a lot of vows, oaths, and whatever you have taken in other lifetimes at healer. See, because you're not here by chance. You're here because you have a soul urge. You're here because there is something within you which is calling for a healing or becoming a practitioner, becoming a healer, right? So you have definitely done this even before this. Why are you here and why is not anybody else here? So we release those vows, oaths, and curses across lifetimes so that you are not bound by those vows, oaths, and curses, or by those initiations you took place. As maybe as a shaman you took some initiations, as a fifth plane healer you took some initiations. So we release all this in the advanced class. Okay. And we also do the womb healing, how to speak to your ancestors, how to speak to your spiritual guides, how you can manifest more in your life. We teach you the going the nightmare. There's a life. The soul cries. You know how so much of grief, so much of pain. So we teach you how to heal your soul, how to heal the broken soul. Exercises done by the trainer, and we teach you how to do it for others. So people who normally have these kind of, it's like somebody was telling me, epilepsy. So it's a
Yeah.
DNA issue, it's a gene replacement issue, and this the soul is broken, so that needs to be healed in that person. And then because the soul has become gone through so much of issue that it's becoming fragmented. That is something that we teach in the level 2 advanced class, and much more. How to speak to plants,
Oh,
communicate to plants, how to communicate to animals. That's what we teach in the.
incredible. Doc, do people get a recording of the class if they've missed it?
See, the thing here in Theta Healing, first of all, Vayana has given us a Zoom thing. So she doesn't allow to record classes. So
Okay. Okay.
Vayana, we will cannot go beyond it. Please understand, they are very much into privacy. So when I went there in Switzerland, this is the first time I started writing, and they said, "Are you a counselor?" I said, "Yes, of course, I'm a psychologist and a counselor." But okay, fine, but we don't know whether you have a license in Switzerland. I said, "Of course not. I'm in India,
Hmm.
so you can't write, because if your
Oh,
client, like it was just a person, you can't write. You have to remember on your own." And so they are very much on privacy, so they will not allow.
okay. Okay. But you can, I mean, if you don't understand something, you can
I
repeat the
just tell you, you can repeat.
repeat the course and
Yeah, yeah, you can repeat one more class.
okay. Okay. So actually, you don't require recordings. In fact, it's a much better experience when you're doing a class again, or
See,
you're learning from the teacher directly.
yeah, from Zoom. Before that, who used to record?
That's true. That's true. Okay, is everyone ready to see how much the combined package is? Because I think it's quite incredible that you're able to heal yourself, and you go really deep into being able to communicate, etc. That's quite incredible. So okay, let's share.
Uh,
Gitanjali, will you announce the numbers first?
so instead of 1,47,500, our price today is for first 10 buyers only 47,500, which is almost what I paid when I became a theta healing practitioner 13 years back. So it is it's a very generous offer. Okay. And we have even cut down the advanced theta healing cost.
Yeah, that's incredible. So I'll just repeat that. The bonuses remain, and of course you've got the first level as well as the second level, and 68% off for the first 10 buyers. That's 47,500. Just imagine if you're going to manifest your vision, manifest your dream, um, and you want to, work on health issues, you want to be able to remove blockages that are preventing you from manifesting things. You're getting all of that. You don't have to go for, unending sessions. Always, you can just learn, you can understand how to do this, you can learn it for yourself. 4,000, 47,500 is like 10 sessions. 10 sessions, you'll only be able to do a few things in life, right?
Well, you can do for your family, you can do so much for your children,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
husband, you can do for your mother, father, brother. I have really, my parents as well as my brothers have taken so much of healings from me.
No, I'm sure that's incredible. For 47,500 to be able to deal with all of these things and to be able to deal with it continuously for yourself as well as for people around you. We pay more than this when we go to hospital for like just tests.
And I feel that, with all this, you don't need to go to hospital so often.
Exactly, exactly. Imagine you don't have to go anywhere, and in this climate, you don't want to go near a hospital. So that's fantastic. 47,500. That's for the first 10 buyers. I know there are a couple of transactions that have started off already. So, in case you have any trouble with the transaction, just get in touch with Amrish. That's 9820342288. Also, in the context of you want to do the course, you want to avail of this price right now. Um, but you want to do the course later, just get in touch with Amrish and he'll help you out. Yeah, he'll help you out with the alternate dates that um, Geetanjali will be doing the course on so that you can choose a different date. Yeah, you can WhatsApp Amrish as well. 9820342288. The number's on the chat. Again, I just want to highlight to everybody, it is a policy now on Mystic Lotus. And we work with our healers, and our healers are extraordinarily generous. We don't offer the course at the same price ever again. Yeah. So you for this combination of bonuses and this course at this price, this is not going to be repeated again. So this is for just the first 10 buyers right now. It's going to go up in the next 24, well, it's going to go up after the first 10 buyers are through. Suchita is asking about the book name. We can send you that, Suchita. It'll all be there in the call replay email that will go to you. Okay, how are we doing on time?
I think we are at 8:40.
Ooh, do we have time for, is everyone okay to do one more exercise with Geetanjali?
But I think I will have to do for just one person. I can't do a group for them because
Yeah, that's going to be difficult. Okay, lots of yeses. One last thing that we missed. Geetanjali is also offering sessions today. Geetanjali, do you want to just share that?
yeah. So my usual price is at 4,500.
Oh, sorry.
$69, but today we are offering sessions at 3,500 per session, right?
Yeah, that's for the first
10
first
bucks.
10 buyers again. Yeah. Okay. People are ready for the exercise as well. I just want to remind everyone, you don't want to spend too long in choosing whether you want to do this or not, because this price is unbelievable. It's just absolutely fantastic to be able to learn this modality with and to be able to have the power yourself to heal health issues, to get ease and better relationships, to manifest a soulmate. And I know Geetanjali spoke about that too, manifesting a soulmate. So these are incredible things for just 47,500. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you can always change your life. And this course really helps you too.
Yeah. Great. So Gitanjali, take it away.
Okay.
We'll I will
So,
stop the screen share.
so I think we need to do is we do you need the guardian angel exercise or the future reading do we do for a client of yours?
We could try. We could do future reading. Yeah. We'll just ask in the group who would like to try future reading. Yeah. Just tell us. We'll pick someone. Okay. I'm getting a whole bunch. And then we'll let you go and have dinner. Okay.
Three participants raised hands. Okay. I would want them to be able to speak to me. That's it.
Yeah. So I'm just going to quickly check one thing. Okay. Shall we take on Nikita?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Nikita, can you unmute yourself? I'm just sending you a request. Yeah. Okay. Nikita, I've sent you a request to unmute.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
I think she's on a different. Yes, Nikita. I'm not able to see you.
Nikita, would you turn on your video
Yeah.
so we can see you as well? Ah, there we go. We can see you now. Gitanjali, can you see her?
I can't. Nikita,
Uh,
yeah, hi.
Hi.
Okay, so your full name is Nikita Goradia, right?
Yes.
Okay, so just do one thing, Nikita. Before you start, I just want you to do one thing. Just take your hand and just slice it from up to down. That's it, Nikita. Okay, and now, Nikita, you want to get your future reading done, right? Anything you want to know about the future, or you just want me to talk?
Related to my future life partner and career or
So
anything. I mean, whatever the future
you are not married?
No, I'm single.
Okay, fine.
So
So, future life partner, just let me see. So, do I have the permission to do a future reading on you, Nikita?
yes.
Okay, thank you. So just close your eyes, Nikita, and keep your hands like this. They have to be like this. Sorry, they
Okay.
have to be like this. My hands will be like this. So you need to keep your
Yeah.
hands like.
And would it be also general future reading along with that, or it will be just one?
Let me see whatever your future guides are telling me, because this all depends upon how much information your higher self or your guides are ready to reveal to us. It does not depend upon how much we want from them.
Okay, got it.
Okay, thank you, Nikita.
Yeah.
Okay, first thing first, what prominently flashed in my mind in your this thing was the year 2013. So I don't know what happened, but that was a year which flashed in front of me, and I could see your mother's energy with you, Kita.
Okay.
I would like to, as your mother passed away,
No, she is very much alive.
is she a bit, a little bit angry? I'm so sorry, but I could see her energy with you of an angry woman
Yeah, we
on
do
the
have,
left side of your body.
yeah. Loves me very much, but we are on little, loggerheads, maybe just,
Okay.
some.
So allow me, because she is interfering a lot in your space. So your marriage issue is mostly to do with your mother issue.
Okay.
Her energy is in your space.
I
You know,
live with her, so
pardon me? Yeah, I understand. But a soul fragment energy is a different energy. This energy is a sticky energy which sticks on, and you need to be independent of that energy if you want to attract a soulmate.
sure.
Uh, Secondly, as your career, do you do anything? Because I could not see your career so clearly.
Yeah, I'm basically into designing, printing, and corporate.
Right now, what is happening? Is it happening? Because for me, this
Right now, there is
much,
nothing happening much on my business end.
right? Because I couldn't see anything happening in the coming 3 6 months. It was all very vague, vague, vague. I don't know even if you're sure you want to go ahead with this career or not.
Yeah, so it's not having anything right now, because of the lockdown and everything.
Mhm.
Mine is more labor oriented, so it's not much happening right now.
Mm. So your career will take some time to pick up, okay? And I'm releasing the soul fragment for your marriage. I got a date 2022 and 23, but there is a lot of interference from your mother's side unknowingly. Now, understand when I say no mother would want your dear daughters not to get married. So don't get me wrong.
Right.
But sometimes unknowingly, some part of us cling on to the mothers for security purposes, okay?
Okay.
Okay. I saw failed relationship. I'm so sorry, Nikita. I'm speaking a lot in public, but I saw failed relationship also.
Right.
So it's not. It's as if you were in a relationship before, is what I saw,
Yeah.
and that has also scarred you very badly.
Yes.
So there is a lot of belief work required, Nikita, if you want to get married.
Okay.
I advise you to do the course so that you can heal yourself. It's like the relationship really scarred you. Issues from your mother's side. Of course, I'll just release the soul fragment. I see so there is a possibility. The divine timing for this is 2022 and 23, but you need to work on yourself if you want to reach that your soulmate.
Okay.
Okay. So just allow me. Do you have the permission to release? Can I have your mother's name because I need to release the soul fragment?
Yeah. Rekha Goradia.
Pardon me?
Rekha Goradia.
Guradia. Okay. She's a very angry personality.
She's loving as well.
She's what?
She's loving as well.
Yeah, but I could only see anger. Maybe there is some aspect which you are fearing which is coming through because I could only see the color red. That's my problem.
Okay.
I could not see any gentle color with her.
Okay.
Okay. Is she having some health issue?
Uh, she is fine, but yeah, she did have couple of surgeries.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so she limps little bit, because of those surgeries.
Because once I started zoning into her, I found that there are health issues with her.
Right. And do you see my chances of settling abroad, particularly USA, because I'm a US resident?
Your head pains. I thought I'm feeling a head pain when I'm talking to you.
Yeah, I do feel sensation in my head.
There's a lot of head pain, there's a lot of confusion, and I don't know whether it's paining right now or not, but I'm feeling a lot of heaviness in my head as I'm healing you. Okay, so allow me to, do I have the permission to work on your head pain and I can just release it if it is there or whatever it is?
Yes.
Now, that soul fragment of your mother needs to get released, Rekha, Garodia, you're this, and you want to find whether you can settle abroad. But are you very really sure you want to settle abroad?
Uh,
I'm
I
not.
have a US
It's
residency.
like yes, huh?
I could, if I could, yes, I would like to settle.
But do you have any relatives?
Yeah, I have my family there,
Oh,
my brother and everyone, and I have US residency as well.
so then why are you not going?
I don't know, there's something that just pulls me back. I'm not able to settle in there as
Your
yet.
mother, where does she stay? Does she stay here in India with you?
Yeah, yeah, we live together.
Good. So I'll work there. So let me tell you one more thing, darling.
Yeah,
The thing is that your person to be married is not from here, it's from there only.
okay,
Okay, so you need to travel and you need to see people there.
okay,
I don't see any Indian out here. I'm seeing somebody there only who can be your soulmate.
Okay.
And you need to release this clinginess. I'm so sorry again. You may be offended by from your mother.
Okay.
Did anybody have any tumor in your family?
No, more of the tumor, brain hemorrhage. Yes, my grandfather.
That
Since
energy also is coming through. So 1 minute. Before that, there were no headaches.
uh, before what?
Before your grandfather expired, there were no headaches.
I I don't have as such any headaches on
Because
regular.
I'm feeling a lot of headaches the moment I try to heal you. So
Okay.
that's why I feel there is some energy with the brain issue in your life. So you said your grandfather. When did he die?
I think it was 2002.
Can I have his name, please? See, the
Sorry, my
things are with you. So I'm trying to do a future reading, but all these people are coming, and it's natural that they come because they want to get released.
okay. So sorry, this grandfather expired in 2000. 1000 or 1999. I'm sorry, I am not able to gauge the date.
That's okay. You give me his name. That's it.
Balkishan Das Goradia,
Your grandmother's name.
Shantaben Goradia.
You're planning to go to the US in 2019 itself. You have been to the US in 2019.
I have been traveling just to since 2014, and now I have to take a decision. Yeah, I did travel December 2019. Yes.
Yeah, because I could see that coming up.
Yeah. When do you see my next travel? Because I'm due to actually go back to US,
You
and
can
I'm
go anytime, darling. It's not an issue. And what I'm seeing is life is going to be better for you there than here. And as
okay.
I told you, your soulmate or the person you're getting married to is there, not here in India.
Okay.
2019 was a very crucial year for you.
Work-wise was very good, but yeah, it was very hectic. In fact, I find 2020 more crucial.
No, 2019 was a very crucial year for you. 2020 is okay. You in fact, you please go abroad. I see you. You can go anytime. You just need to. You can settle down by 2021. I'm seeing end of 2021. From
Okay.
May, your time starts till December. So I don't know when are you supposed to go. When are you not supposed to go? Or when do you?
Supposed to go immediately now because almost 6 months since I'm in India, and I'm not supposed to be out of US for longer than 6 months.
So you can definitely go anytime. I'm talking about settling. Your settling decision will come next year, June to December 2021, not now.
Okay. But you see me likely to be settled there?
I see, in fact, your career you're getting over, your printing thing. So you will settle there and start something there, not here.
Okay.
And in fact, you're just here because of your mother. I don't see anything else. And now that I have released the soul fragments of your mother and I've released the energy of your grandfather and your grandmother from me, I'm not feeling any headache now. Do you understand? So there was a lot of stress headaches with you.
Okay.
So I don't know whether you ever feel it or you don't get it, but there was the moment I tried to get into your body, there was so much of headache in my head.
Oh, okay. Could I open my eyes now or I have to?
Open, yeah, my eyes are open.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Sorry.
That's perfect. See, if you close your eyes, you'll be much more zoned. It will be easy for me to come out, to zip out of you immediately.
Okay. Okay.
So the moment you asked me whether you can stay, it was a yes for me. But I didn't know whether you had this thing. Straight away came as a yes.
Okay.
And I asked you so many questions because I don't know much about you. but it is any time you can go and stay. It's not a big deal. But you are, because of your mother, your marriage is also getting
Okay.
and
But I am having a lot of mind blockages, you know, so because of that, I probably cannot take the initiative to go and settle there.
so we
So,
can work on your issues. So you can do your own healing. You can do this course, and so that, see, blockages will, I can do a session for you. Then I will do one more session for you. Rather than I teach you how to do it, you can do your own healing every day, 15, 20 minutes. And slowly you will see that your shift happens in your life. And
okay,
Theta healing is an international practitioner course. You can practice it anywhere. In fact, I get so many calls from the US because we Indians charge less than what they charge.
right.
So many people. So you can practice this degree anywhere.
Okay,
It's an internationally valid thing. So and Theta, a lot of people know about Theta.
okay.
New Zealand, US. US is where Vayana stays. So you can think of a career as a spiritual healer and
Do
finish.
I have healing hands?
Why not?
Okay.
It's not about, see, before I started doing all this, I also never thought, what's your date of birth?
24th August 1974.
Okay. Destiny number?
Sorry,
Destiny number?
what's that? Destiny number?
Okay, I also don't, I cannot be able to confirm. 19, which four you said? 6, 7.
74.
So your Jupiter is a bit weak, but you have Saturn in your numbers, so you can definitely practice this. Not a big deal at all. Theta
I
is
was,
a course where you can do anything for yourself and your family. So you don't need to worry about that way.
I was very intuitive earlier, but last 10 years, I think I'm missing on that. Like, you know, so earlier, whatever I could intuit would be really correct.
Relationship ended about before 10 years.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I said. Please. So you really need to first focus into that, and you can definitely, you are already intuitive. I told you nobody here is by a chance. They are all intuitive people here. We just need to open up our psychic senses.
Okay. So my
And
future is looking good according to you. I mean, you see marriage and
in India, I'm telling you very honestly and very openly right now, when you are so much open to me, listening, your marriage and your career is in United States and not here.
okay, okay.
If you're looking to get married, go there.
Oh, okay. And
So
so
that's where your questions were.
Thanks so much, Nikita. Thanks for
thank you
sharing.
so
Thank
much.
you, Gitanjali.
So much.
It's to come on a platform.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Dr. Geetanjali. Thank you, Ruchira.
Thank
Really
you.
a pleasure.
Wonderful to have you here. Thank you so much, Gitanjali. Shall we just quickly remind, I've requested Amrish to keep the offer line open. So I'm just going to ask the team to post on the chat the links once more, because you don't want to miss this opportunity. I'll just, okay, there are the payment links. As I said, you can block your course right now at this price with all these bonuses, and you can do the, you can check with the team on the dates, on different dates that you could perhaps do it on. Uh, Links are on the chat window. It's not going to be there. Level 1 is fantastic at 22,500, and you get both. If you want to do both levels and you want to really look at healing yourself on for multiple issues, manifest multiple things, you want to do both both level 1 as well as level 2, 47,500. As Gitanjali said, you can start practicing straight away after the first level, because it's an international, you get an international certification, so you can practice anywhere in the world. You can practice it with overseas clients as well. And you've got all the bonuses. You get listed overseas, and you get listed, we've thrown in a additional bonus that you can, you're listed on the mysticlotus.com. And so that's a little bit of boost when you're starting out. Just going to quickly check. Yeah, the links are there. If you have any questions for Gitanjali, join us on the Telegram group, and you can chat with her. If you have additional questions, whether theta healing will work on a particular health issue or concern that we've not discussed today? Yeah, Gitanjali?
I said it works on all the health issues.
Yeah, but people still will ask, saying, just in case you want to particularly ask, in just join the Telegram group. You can chat with Gitanjali there, all of today as well as all of tomorrow. Uh, Payment links are there. Okay, I think we should be. Gitanjali, would you like to leave a message about theta healing with the group? Why it is such an amazing opportunity for them? This to come in to attend this masterclass at this time, to be able to have access to these offers right now, and what are the shifts that they can expect to experience?
So, theta healing is a modality which allows you to make a lot of shifts in your own life as well as the life of your people around you, offers you an opportunity to have a career, and a career in which you are, helping others. At the same point of time, you are, earning money also. More than earning money, it's about earning respect also. Many a times people look up on you, and they really connect to you, and you also feel so good. And I have seen that only even if you do the theta healing course, because of the DNA activation and the gene replacement and so much healing that you are doing on yourself, it brings a lot of shifts on you and through you, your loved ones, because your partner is connected to you. So once we do a DNA activation on you, he automatically gets activated. So all this brings a huge shift. You start slowly seeing shifts in your own family. So it's a huge opportunity. And this is one course which really changed my life. So it will help you to change even yours, change your reality.
Thank you so much, Gitanjali. I can't wait to see my farm coming true. And that is fantastic, to have the power to manifest and to be able to clear anything that's blocking my way to in order to manifest. That's just amazing. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much,
Thank
all of you. Thank you so much, Mystic Lotus. Thanks a lot, Ruchira and Amrish. It was lovely doing this. Bye.
thank you so much. We'll say good night here. See you. Bye bye.